I really hope you can't hear my laundry machine in the background, but I gotta record this. So I'm gonna stick with the trend I started last month of keeping it super simple for any astrology that I choose to share, and I'm gonna really minimize the jargon and the names of the planets and the signs because it's overwhelming. In a nutshell, tomorrow is a new moon in the sign of Leo. Typically, a new moon in the sign of Leo would be all about Leo energies and how we want to start a new cycle in our life that pertains to that. Anything that has to do with fun, self-expression, creativity, being validated, being seen and shining on the stage. Also, it brings us a sense of pride and duty, or what lights up our inner child. It brings the spirit of life back to us, what it is that we want to create. And it doesn't even have to be fun and flashy. Some people, what really lights them up is quietly woodworking by themselves. Anyways, that's the gist of what we would be thinking about with a new moon. But this year, the new moon is literally exactly across the zodiac from the planet Pluto. So there's like this tug of war energy. And Pluto, across from this new moon, is asking us to think bigger. What is your greater purpose in life? Why are you here on this planet? What were you made for? And what do you want to contribute to the collective that would actually light you up to do so? Even though this new moon is tomorrow, it's not the type of thing where like the clock strikes midnight and the fairy godmother comes down and you turn back into a pumpkin. It's just going with the energies that are alive and present to make life easier. I mean, we can always be thinking about this type of thing, but right now we're all being supported to kind of assemble and to get into our places and what roles we want to play in the collective. For example, me, I'm finally stepping forward and starting a YouTube channel and talking about astrology, and it's at the perfect time. I couldn't have done this 5 years ago because that's not where I was. But all of the energies are supporting me. So as I interpret this information, I have to put it to practice. Not only is there that tug of war energy where it's like, what do I want that excites me, that I want to create in this lifetime, but that will also contribute to my greater purpose. Nothing like short-sighted and selfish. Like, we're not talking about vacations. We're talking about our contribution in our life. But the other thing about this new moon is that there's several other planets that are in retrograde, which means like there's like a slowing down effect and it's more internalized. So it's not like tomorrow, figure out what it is you want to do and start making the plan. It's more of a contemplation process. It's really a time to go inward. Thinking of the ignition and what lights the spark for me, taking it easy, like doing deep inner reflection about what that is, because we know, right? Like we know why we're here. We just hide from it. We're so sneaky. And one more thing, there's the Mars and Venus, the male and the female energy, and they're at odds with each other. They're squaring, not opposite. So basically, they're pushing each other to make sure that the way that we act is in alignment with the things that we value and who we want to be. So there's a lot going on. I do hope that simplified it. If not, maybe you're going to have to watch this a second time. And thank you so much for being my friend and helping me start my channel here. And happy new moon in Leo.